I only say this because I want you to know that I think I know what I'm talking about here. I firmly oppose Dominion Power's plan to build above-water transmission lines across the James River or transmit the power across the James River at Skips Creek. And this is why. The construction basically ignores and will directly and indirectly do unprecedented damage to the enormous national and international historical value of the river near Jamestown. Having lived and worked on the banks of the James River for over half of my archaeological career, I know full well what the negative impact of the gigantic transmission towers will make on that unique landscape by severing it visually. Living and working on the site shore taught me the immeasurable value of the unobstructed river expanse that to this day still preserves the historical landscape that was so enthusiastically described by the English colonists as they first explored that area more than 400 years ago. I know that our modern lifestyle, and especially the economy, is totally dependent on electric power, and we need to live with what it takes to get it where it needs to go, often impacting the landscape. But that does not mean it has to happen indiscriminately, especially where it will be seriously impact one of the few sacred historical landscapes in the country, one that evokes the signal events that ultimately shape modern America. Now, the old adage that people who do not know their history, their own history, are doomed to repeat it. The challenge is to be able to fully understand it. I feel strongly about that this will impact that. And speaking of history, more than 100 years ago, a four-sided corps of engineers built a major concrete seawall along Jamestown Island, which, as it turned out, saved the early Jamestown fort from being destroyed by shoreline erosion. I implore you to keep up the good work. Thank you very much.